guys, happy Friday, woohoo! I'm here. My name is Annie. If you don't know who I am, welcome to my channel, my Facebook business page. I am here today to do a cool tone smoky look for you. It's Friday and I just felt like I was doing a lot of warm tones on my eyes. I typically always stick to warms, but today I was feeling some cool tones. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys what I'm going to do today. Nothing too crazy. It's a pretty simple look. I feel like anyone can really follow along and recreate it. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you are interested in any of the products I am mentioning during my video, you can tap the screen and there is a link that will appear and you can shop any products that I have mentioned if you are interested. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get started. Good morning, Victoria. So for time sake purposes, I have part of my face on, like my foundation, my powder, some bronzer, my eyebrows, just to kind of maybe not take too long. I do have to get to work and all that, and I don't want to be too late. So I just kind of, to speed things up a little bit, I went ahead and did part of my face. So let's move on. So today I'm going to be using my Moodstruck 2 Addiction Palette. This is all cool tones. Very, very beautiful. Okay, I know I love warm tones. There's a lot of people out there who love cool tones, and I really do like them. I really should wear them more often, but I get stuck in my ways sometimes. So today I'm going to step out of my normal routine and put on some pretty cool tone smoky eye. Today, not a smoky eye, just a cool tone look. You know what I mean. You understand. Okay, so let's move on. So what I first do is I set my entire lid with a bone color shadow. That does not change. I do that every single time I do my makeup before I do my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use just my face powder. This is in the shade Poplin. This is the pressed powder foundation from Younique, and it's just in front of me, so I'm just going to use it. Now, I did fill in my brows, and you guys, if you have not heard the news, this month's Kudos is literally awesome. It includes the brow palette, which I use every single day. It includes a brow brush. It includes the mascara. It includes an eyeliner for $68. You cannot beat it. So if you are looking for some new tools for your eyes, take a look at the Kudos package this month. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with a blending brush. I'm going to use the Younique blending brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Honorable. It's like this matte shade, like a gray shade. It's really pretty. And I'm going to put this all over my eyes. And I'm going to look in this mirror right in front of me. But this is very simple to do. Like when you guys have the right tools, I'm going to do a brush video. But when you have like a really great fluffy brush like this is a Younique the blending brush, it honestly does all the work for you. So I am going to apply this to my transition shade. And this just gives my eye some depth, okay? My transition shade is the area between my lid and my brow bone. So right in this area. So again, just one color. This is Honorable. And you see how just like one shade can already change your look? I am here with Cameron. He's being a good boy, knock on wood. Some days he watches me do my makeup, other days he's not even phased. Today he's watching me. So there's that. Okay, now moving on. I'm gonna take, I have a few Morphe brushes here. This one, it's kind of got a little bit of brown on it from yesterday. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna go in with the shade, let's go in with Cocky. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of peppy in there. And I'm just going to add a little bit of darkness just to the corners of my eyes. So I'm going to get close so you guys can see. And I'm just going to add a little bit of darkness right to this corner. And working it in, I'm looking forward. You guys can see I'm working it right into this corner and blending it up. You see how, honestly, that takes, no time at all. Honestly, you just throw it on. It's so easy. I'm gonna go back in and do the other side. And putting some darkness in your corner will give your eyes some more depth. Keeping it in the corner will make your eyes appear more open. So it's very flattering. like if you have smaller lids, or like your eyes are just maybe like smaller in general, or maybe they're more close together, this will really help to open your eyes. So I always recommend keeping your darks on the outer corners. It's very beautiful. Okay, you guys see how easy that was? Now this palette is awesome. These palettes are they're from Younique, and I like them because they pick the colors for you and they're beautiful. And you can do so many different looks with this. So I really do like the Mood. I want the 1 and 2, the first 2 ones, and I love them. I use them all the time. Okay, so let's do, for our lid, let's put a little bit of, we'll do a little bit of shimmer. Let's see what we got, if I could find my shader brush. I'm going to use my rose water spray. I'm going to wet my brush. So I just like wet the side of my shader brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade called Blissful. This is right here in the middle. And I'm going to apply that to my brush, and I'm going to tap that onto my lid. And what I'll do is I'm going to look in this mirror next to me, and I'm going to just apply this right to the lid. You guys see how awesome that color is? It's like wham bam, like such beautiful pigment. So happy Friday. What do you guys have going on this weekend? I have a baby shower. My best friend is having a little girl in November. So we have her baby shower, and what else do we have going on this weekend? I don't know. I really want to go to, I keep seeing pictures like the Cleveland Museum of Art, like that new exhibit they have going on, and it looks awesome. So I really want to get there this weekend to kind of see it. It honestly looks like amazing. So I really want to try it, to go in there and maybe bring Cameron. So you guys see how easy that goes on? Now, let me show you with my finger how easy these shades go on. Same color. This is Blissful. Look at the pigment. Okay, let's just swatch. You see the pigment. Isn't that amazing? So I'm going to put this on my ring finger, and I'm just going to tap this right on the center of my eye. So you do not need a shader brush if you do not have one. You can use the tools that God blessed you with and use your fingers. Isn't that awesome? So what I do at this point is I go back, and with the first brush I used, this was the Younique blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. Hi, Cam. What do you think of my cool tone look? He does not care. See? Super, super, super beautiful. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, I have my little Anastasia nude pencil. And what I do a lot, like if I don't have time really to use it with concealer, I'll just go in and I'll just kind of highlight my my brow bone and my underneath my brow with this. And this will just give a little bit of pop to the look. Now, yesterday, you guys, I tried out the Epic Mascara Waterproof. I loved it. I got a couple compliments on my lashes. So, which I do sometimes, but I feel like, you know, I work with my family, so they see me every day. So they're not, you know, they don't go, oh my God, your lashes look so long. You know, they see me every day. So when strangers or like other people see me and they're like, oh my God, your lashes. And I'm like, I know, girl, the Epic Mascara. So I'm going to apply some liner. I'm going to use my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. I'm going to apply this to my eyes, like so. And this just glides over the shadow. I love this. It's so easy to use. If you guys watch my videos, you know I use this like every single day. I use this, or I use the Younique pencil liner. And then Stila has a pencil liner too, like a retractable one. And I use that one too. So those are my favies. So easy. Now, let's go in. I'm going to put a little bit of shadow underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with my flat shader brush, if I can find it. This one will work. I'm going to go in with Peppy and Cocky, and I'm going to get real close to the waterline, like this. Okay, just add a little bit of color. You don't have to do this step. You could totally skip this step. I know I do a lot of steps in the morning because I like to show everyone everything. But please feel free to like bypass a step if you, if you don't want to do it or whatever you feel. You know, it's got to be with something you're comfortable with. And then I'm going to use my fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with Honorable. That's that mid-tone gray color we first used on our lid. And I'm going to blend this out like so. Cool. We good. Let me just brush out my one brow over here. So, before I do my mascara, let's finish up our face. What I do sometimes is, if I go in with like a dark color, I'll go back in and just kind of re-brighten my under eye area. So I'm going to take my brush, my powder brush. There's nothing on it. There's like leftover powder from earlier. I'm just going to brighten up that area. And then I'm going to go in and do some highlighting. So let's highlight. Let's use Benevolent. This is the cream to powder highlight. I honestly cannot get enough of this. I use this all the time. I recommend this product to everyone. It's so great. So I put this right on my orbital bone, like right on the tips of my cheekbones. Down the bridge of my nose. Highlight my top lip. And then I'm going to go in with my cream highlight. This is Iridescent. This is a Touch a la Mode highlight. And I'm going to apply this right on top of Benevolent. Now, what I'll do in the comments, I do get a lot of messages now. People asking me the products and stuff like that. So I will list everything in the comments of the video. So you guys know, because I was off camera for part of my makeup routine. So I want to show you what products was used. And it gives a really pretty highlight. So let's dust off our translucent powder. This is the Behold translucent powder. And then I'm going to go with a little bit of blush and we'll do some mascara and then that's really it. Now I am waiting, you guys. Younique launched these new lipsticks. They're like these powder to like, they're called, oh my God, they're like these little powder lip gloss, or not lip glosses, they're lipsticks. And they're so beautiful. So I'm like waiting. I thought they came. I made my husband go check the mail because I forgot to check it yesterday if they were here, but they're not here yet. So I'm going to check my shipping email one more time. I think they should be here by today and we'll come on and do a video and show you how beautiful they are. So in the meantime, before those come, I'll show you what I would do for today. So let me find my blush. I'm going to use the shade Sweet. It's my favy. Very versatile, everyday, any look you can kind of pull this off. So I go ahead and make the blush face. I smile. I add a little bit of blush. Start at my cheekbones and work back. I love blush. It just like, it gives your face life. It just does. It just pulls the look together. Okay, so, sorry, I got an invisible hair tickling me on my nose. So let's do mascara. So again, this was the Epic Waterproof Mascara. It stayed on all day. I had a massage last night, and it was like at 8:15 at night. So when I got home, it was like pretty late, and my mascara still looks phenomenal. So I am going to use this for today. So this part does get boring. I'm so sorry. I wish I could fast forward this part for you guys, but unfortunately with the live, I can't. So I'm going to go in and just apply some mascara. Now, this is very, I love it. Okay, so what I was saying yesterday, I did a live demo, like my first impression using this. And I was telling you guys how, you kind of like have to get used to it. And my girlfriend Heather was like, it's kind of like the day you get your hair cut. Like you have to get used to it like the first couple times you style it on your own. So I'm like, that's a really good analogy, because she's right. Like I'm sure any of us can raise our hand and be like, yeah, I had a haircut and it took me a couple times to get used to it, a couple times to style it. So I feel like that's kind of how like you can relate mascara to that analogy. Like maybe it takes a couple times of a use to really get to know the product, but I loved it. And I was really, really surprised, because I'm very picky with mascara, and sometimes formulations for waterproof are a little bit different than the actual normal like formulation of the mascara, like different brands, like whatever they kind of come out with. So very impressed. So I love this. So I went in, I think I went in with one coat so far. Sorry, I was chit-chatting. And I go in and I kind of wiggle back and forth. Oh my God. And I'm going to go in with one more coat before we do the bottoms. Don't think I'm done yet. I usually do 3 to 4 coats of mascara, but it is what it is. Okay. So, this is 2 or 3. I don't know. I forgot to count. Bottom lashes go in and wiggle. You see how beautiful? And honestly, like, it gets every single lash coated. It's awesome. This wand is really great. What do you guys think? I love it. So one more coat for good measure. Happy Friday. We have a lot of like baby showers this month and baptisms and all kinds of fun stuff this month. Because September is busy. And hashtag to any Virgos out there, it's Virgo season. I'm a Virgo. My birthday's coming up. So September is always my favorite. Okay. Oh, my lashes look bomb. Okay, so for lips today, I'm probably going to keep it nude, just because, you know, I kind of put, not a lot, but I have like a darker shade in my eye look, like my eye makeup, so I don't want to take it too dark. First, look at these lashes. Girl. So let's do our lips. I'm going to find Well-To-Do. Where is it? My favorite. I use this all the time. If I can find my Plush lip liner, we'll be in business. Got it. Right here. Okay. Plush lip liner. This is like a dusty, nudie, mauve color. So I like to line my lips. I don't overline, I just line them. And I like to use Well-To-Do. This is a nude. You do not have to add a gloss. You could totally leave it like it is, but I love the Luxe gloss. The Lucrative Lip Gloss is my favorite. Okay, so here's the final look. I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to list the products in the comment section of the video. I'm going to lift you up and really show you the mascara to see how great it is. What do you guys think? Good? Awesome. Okay, well, we are off to work. We're going to make a quick pit stop at Starbucks. Drop Cameron off my in-laws and out the door to work. So I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. TGIF. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll be back on here at some point. I'm pretty sure maybe tomorrow, maybe both days, for another makeup look. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye.